Hi everyone, Daisy here again with another layout for Confessions of a Paper Art Cut Files. Today we are celebrating the second birthday of COAPA, the shop opening on Etsy, and I am using the birthday balloon cut file. So I was super excited to participate in this hop. I have been on the design team since the beginning, except for I did take a little bit of a break last year, but I got to celebrate the first birthday and now I'm celebrating the second, and I'm so happy for Virginia. She is such an amazing creator and I absolutely love all of her cut files. Like, you can't go wrong with anything. With the birthday celebration, she is offering 30% off. Yes, 30% off of her already low price cut files. So definitely go over to the shop and pick up what you're interested in. There are some exclusions, so be sure that you read. I included a little card at the beginning of the video on what is not included in the sale. But you can definitely pick up the birthday cut files. So there is a big hop going on. I think there is a lot of people participating, and there will be links down below in the description box. So definitely hop along and check everybody out, see what's going on there. I am just backing my cut files. So I was a little pressed for time when I made this layout. And so I did the simple thing. I cut my cut file out twice. The first time I only cut the outside edge, so it didn't cut out any of the inside holes or anything, and that's what I did my pattern paper in. And then the second one, I cut it on just some white cardstock, and I was actually able to get them both on the same cutting mat, so it was super simple. I only had to cut one thing, and then I had my backing kind of built in. So I am using the Simple Stories Magical Birthday Collection, which was from last year, I think, maybe the year before. Now I can't remember. COVID seems to make time stop sometimes. I can't remember like what happened last year because it felt like nothing happened last year. So anyway, it's a beautiful birthday collection and it goes really well with pretty much any birthday photos you might have. I have boy and girls, so I have both the boy and girls collection, and the all of the birthday cut files that came out are definitely suited for some or for any of these birthday collections, really. Now I was just trying to figure out what background I wanted to use. So I pulled out this one. This is from Crepe Paper from their birthday collection from last year, I think. Again, I don't know, last year or the year before or something like that. And it went really well with this other one. So I have 4 pictures of my daughter, and this is from her last birthday in 2020. She turned 11, and it's just a bunch of like random pictures of her. Like, we were trying to do, get a good picture of her with her cupcakes and everything, and so we had a bunch of funny outtakes and everything, and these are some of the fun ones. And so I'm just trying to kind of layer the photos with the birthday balloon letters kind of going around it and behind it. And some of them I have over the pictures. And do I accidentally tuck that T in? I might tuck the tail in for that A, which is a little disappointing. But again, I have this bad tendency of when I pick up the pictures, I forget where I had them. So see, I shifted that photo over, so then the tail for the eye ends up getting put underneath. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to pop this photo up on some fun foam, and I'm putting some of the tails from the balloons over. You can definitely still tell that they're balloons, but I do wish I had included a couple more of the tails over the photo. That was my original plan, but oh well. So just sticking everything down, and then gluing those tails directly down to the photos here. And then I'm going to add more to like this title piece. So first I have these Dear Lizzie like chipboard from a long time ago, and it has this eat cake, and I have been trying to use it because I love it and I want to use it. And it finally matched something, so I put it on here, and then I'm adding from the like letter or the phrase stickers, I'm adding the word girl, so it says birthday girl. And there's also some of these little like gold confetti pieces that I added. And then I'm also going to add the word celebrate from that thicker set for some more gold accents. And I love how that, I mean, it doesn't make sense. Celebrate birthday girl doesn't really make sense, but I don't care. I love how it looks, so we're going with it. And then I added that eat cake thing, and then I was trying to remember, I thought I had some die cuts for this collection, but I cannot for the life of me remember where they are or what I did with them. So maybe I don't have them, I'm not really sure. But I decided to add that little phrase that says woohoo, just for fun, and then a little banner that says happy day, I think. It doesn't say eat cake. I hope it doesn't say eat cake. It might though. I'm not really sure. So anyway, I'm off looking for my die cuts here. I'm trying to check out like anything that might work. And I end up pulling out my big thing of embellishments here, and I remembered this Pebbles collection, and it has like some beautiful colors that match really well. So I'm just trying to find a couple of things that I can add. I'm going to pull out more than I actually end up using, but I really like how that balloon looks up there, so he makes it on there. And then I wanted to use that little snail guy, but I don't end up using him. And then I was thinking that little wiener dog would be cute too, but I don't end up using him either. I am going to cut off some of the white border. Like, I'm okay with a white border, but these are aggressive in their white borderness. Like, they were not joking around with that border. So I do cut off quite a bit, leaving just a little bit. And then I think I'm going to start sticking things down. I mean, a lot of the stuff I used was stickers already, but yeah. You know what I mean. So like I said, we are having a birthday hop. There is a lot of people participating. So you definitely want to check out everybody else's amazing creations and beautiful layouts and everything else that they are creating. There will be links down below for everyone who is part of the hop, and you definitely, like I said, just go give them some love. A little thumbs up goes a long way for us YouTube creators, for anybody really, like on social media, you know, anywhere that people share their work. It definitely is amazing, just to show a little love. But just needed one more little pop of that like blue color, so I just cut a little piece that says hooray. I just went and checked, and as of right now there are 30 people signed up to participate in the hop. Now sometimes, you know, it doesn't always work out the day of, but so that's quite a big hop, so definitely check it out. And so because I have that balloon up there, I wanted to add that little bird, and then I didn't like how the bird and the balloon were lined up because I'm crazy like that. So tried to move them, but it doesn't work, so I just decided to go with it. But then I feel like I don't like that big open space down at the bottom in between the two like phrases, so I'm gonna cut the border off of these flowers and add them down. Even though it pulls in that blue color, I'm just going to ignore that because there's a little bit of blue in the background paper, and she's wearing a blue shirt, so that's how I'm letting that one slide. But yeah, then I wasn't sure if I wanted where I wanted that hooray thing to go, so it ends up moving a couple of times. but I think it ends up staying right where it is right now. So, and then I needed something to fit in that little gap there, and everything I have has words on it. Like, what is up with all the words? So I add this little flag up here, and I feel like that helps with my like visual triangle a little bit. But then I find these Freckle Fawn labels, and this is a perfect way of filling up some space. It gives me somewhere that if I want to write something down, I can. Um, but it, you know, kind of covers up that little area. And I do end up stamping the just July 2020 on it. I couldn't remember the exact date. I think it was like the day after her birthday, but it might have actually been on her birthday. But it doesn't matter, really. So I just put the month and the year on it, and that works out fine. And I'm just working on how I want those layered up. And I added another little piece of that like kind of aqua-y blue color. And I'm going just nuts over which way to put this. Oh, sometimes you just feel like when you get down to crafting, you just kind of lose your mind and you get really picky about things that don't really matter to you at all. Yeah, that's how I felt with those labels. So I think that's pretty much the end of my layouts. Oh, I decided to add some thread in 3 different places, and I just used this really bright pink. And I put some under the labels, under the balloon, and then under that little hooray piece over on the side. And here I'm going to stamp that, and then that's going to be it. So like I said, don't forget that there's an amazing sale going on. You don't want to miss out on any of that. It only goes until March 31st New Zealand time, which is March 30th. Yeah, March 30th in the States. So it's a day before, so don't go on the 31st if you live in the States and expect to be able to get the sale price, because that's not the way it works. They are like 15 hours ahead of us. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hop along to everybody else's. The links will be down in the description box below. Bye.